Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of running out of notes, but that's good. Like, I'm not gonna have notes when I go on my lake thing, so let's clean this metal. This is gonna be quick. Let's go. 50%. Oh man, I'm gonna clean it so quick. Spray the sucker. I'm almost out. Out of metal cleaner. Okay. Where's my guy? Here we go. So what do you want to talk about? I was going to talk about two other things. Well, here's something that's weird. I consume a lot of entertainment media that I feel like is meant for women. What does it say about me? I don't know. Maybe I should tell the therapist this and be like, what does this mean? Because I've been watching it came to mind because I've been watching the MLM, like the anti-MLM videos. And one of the people was like, 90% of my viewers, like, I can see they're women from like age 18 to 30 or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. And then, what's another thing? Well, true crime. Like, I listen to true crime podcasts like My Favorite Murder, and I just started listening to a new one called Scamfluencers. And I also listen to anti-cult like podcast called Indoctrination, which I like. I feel like that's targeted to women too. I mean, I'm in this Facebook group, social anxiety Facebook group. There's only one other guy in the group. There's 40 people in the group, and there's one other guy, and he's like a normal guy. He's got like a family and stuff, so he's not really on there that much. Because he's like got a life and I don't. So there's another thing that's like, oh, I'm like relating to a lot of, am I gay? No, I don't know. I'm not gay, I know, but it's weird. Another thing is ASMR. I feel like a lot of more women get ASMR, I feel like, than men. I don't know, maybe that's not true, but there are definitely a lot more women making ASMR videos. Rear fender. No. Fairing. What's a fairing? Is that underneath? Just need one more thing. Where's a fair? Where's a fair? Where's a fair? Turn this thing off for a second. Where? Do you see it? Do you see? Maybe it's up here. Pressing the show dirt button. What's a fairing? Over the fairing straight. Oh, there it is. Oop. Okay. That was fun. I'm gonna do a playground next. So I guess when you do free play, you have infinite soap, but when you do career mode, you only get a liter. That's interesting. Or maybe you can get like an upgrade to your soap canisters. This one takes a while. I just watched the Game Grumps play this. It was interesting because I started my Let's Play first, and then the Game Grumps started doing their playthrough of this. I was like, they copied me. They must have been watching my videos. That's stupid. They would never in a billion years. Oh, in a roundabout sort of way. Anti-MLM, true crime, social anxiety group, ASMR. Yeah, all these things that I kind of like do is women stuff. I don't know. What does that mean? I feel like a lot of women relate to me more than men, which is kind of weird. I've definitely had more women watch my videos than guys. I've got Dalton, my boy, but Dalton's about it. Oh no, there was another guy, Mark. Don't want to forget about Mark. But everybody else who's watched, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Men are kind of like less willing to admit that they have social anxiety, maybe? I don't know. Because I know a lot of men do have it. But then I think, I mean, more men commit suicide than women, so maybe men are just not good at. I mean, there were points where I could have committed suicide because of it, and I didn't. So that might be part of it. Is like there's just not as many men around. That's awful. That's why I need to help people like me. I need to help the people with social anxiety. They're struggling, and they don't know how to. Little boys don't know how to deal with it. Okay, I'm not gonna help little boys. That's weird. The women can do that part. I will help the dudes. Be like, hey, you're 20 years old, and you have social anxiety. Like, that's fine. You'll be fine. Probably. I'm kind of fine. That's the thing. It's like you always have to be like, I have social anxiety and I'm fine now. I was like, are you? Well, I mean, I didn't commit suicide, so I must be doing kind of okay. Well, that's not really a good enough reason for me. God, this is gross. Dirty children's equipment is like the grossest thing to me for some reason. Just like dirty toys. Ugh. Makes me want to barf. This is not too bad because it's like a slide. But like if you had like a dirty like doll, ugh, God, it's the worst. I don't know. 3%. Hey, we're making progress. 4%. 5%. Not yet. I don't know. I like to just kind of go all around. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what that means. Diagnose me with some kind of feminine. Do I have like too much estrogen or something? Do I have like an estrogen gland that other men don't have or something? Why am I so weird? Why am I a weirdo? Yeah, that was the note. What do you want to talk about? I got a couple more minutes. I like baseball. I like sports. Don't really like. I'm not very competitive though. That's like another manly thing. Like when I play sports, I don't care if I win. I just don't. I want people to like me. The thing when I play a sport is like I want to do good because then people are like, "Hey, you're good at sports." I've only ever scored I scored 2 goals when I played soccer in my entire life, and I played through high school, but I always played defense. And I remember the game that I scored a goal was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Everybody's like hugging me, and like, because we were down 1-0 in the second half, and we ended up winning. We scored 2 goals in the second half, and I scored the first one. I was like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, look at all these people cheering, and like they're so happy. So I understand like why people like sports, I guess, but like the competitive nature of like I want to be the best and I want to beat everybody. I don't have that. Even when I play like cards, I just want to like have fun. I don't care about winning. Who cares if you win a stupid card game, if you win a stupid baseball game? All the stupid games you've played in your life, do you remember winning and losing them? Who cares? Doesn't mean anything. I mean, I can get excited, like when you're playing a game and it's like, ooh, it's close, and like, oh, I wanna win, let's win. I mean, when I watch baseball, I don't know, but it's not a competitive thing though. When I watch the Mets and I want them to win, it's just like, come on, my team. I want my team to win, and it'll make me happy. That's all I feel. I'm not like, oh, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I don't care. I just want to be happy. I don't have to be the best. I'm not like Michael Jordan, who's like, has this kind of like thing in his head, like, I need to be the best, better than everybody in the whole world. And then it's like, oh, that's how he did it, because like he had the mindset. He wanted to be the very best, and then he was. What about all the other people who had the mindset and they weren't? I don't know. That's always been stupid to me. What if Michael Jordan broke his leg? Like, no amount of willpower is going to overcome, like, your leg getting amputated or something. Why don't these things spin around when you shoot them with water? That would be cool. They're supposed to spin. God, so dirty. Oh, God. Do you think they were letting kids play on this up until, like, a day ago? Or I was like, oh, it's fine. Oh, no. Now today, it's just a little bit too dirty. God, were they playing in this? What happened? That's Joe Biden's America for you. No money for the public playgrounds. I don't know. Is that it for today? Wait, can I spin on this? Is that what it said? Oh. You guys ever watch the Joe Rogan podcast? That guy's such an idiot. I don't know. Sometimes I watch clips of him and I'm like, what? He gets like 1 billion viewers somehow. I don't get it. He just doesn't say anything really interesting. Okay. What is this? The Joe Rogan React channel? Whatever. See you tomorrow. Bye.